Yeah, to get the result, I think for the club as a whole, it's the first sort of finals game that the club's ever won. So I think it sort of took a bit of a burden off the club's back, and I think we were obviously very short price favourites, and to get the win, probably relief was probably the correct word, I suppose, at the end.
And as you say, to get that first win's lifted the weight off the shoulders of the players. Do you think that's going to enable you to go into the game against Warrington high in confidence?
Yeah, I think so. We've had a sort of, we've only lost one game in the past 8 or 9 weeks, and generally when we've played against the top sort of 3 or 4 teams in the past, in that period of time, we've handled ourselves really well, and obviously Warrington are going to be the raging hot favourites, but we feel that we've got the game to go there and cause an upset.
Massively relieved. We thought our season might be ending a little bit too early, a bit premature, but we battled hard and we went right to the 80 minutes. So it was a good victory, but obviously quite disappointed with the performance.
And obviously you've got another crunch game, massive game for you coming up against Warrington. How's the squad going into this game?
Yeah, the games don't get any easier, do they? But you've got to play the top teams to win the championship. So it's a case of ripping in and doing as going as hard as we can and do the best that we can.
And how relieved were you to see that try going over in the last few minutes?
Yeah, very relieved. I think probably Crusaders deserved to be where we are this week. I thought they outplayed us for most of the game, and a couple of lucky plays late in the half, in that second half, got us home. So we're very thankful to be here, and know that we have to improve a huge amount to do anything this week.
Obviously, with that game, your defence was quite solid all throughout, but on the attack, sometimes it just wasn't clinical enough. Is that something you're going to work on this week?
Yeah, it's something we have to work on. We had, I think, our completions for something like 52%, which is just terrible in semi-final football. Even normal football, you can't compete in too many games with that. But thankfully, our defence is going reasonably well at the moment, and that held us in that game.
And obviously now you've got a game against Warrington. You played them in the Cup last year, a big pressure game. Are you confident maybe you can sort of get a bit of revenge this week?
Not so much worried about revenge. We're worried about making sure that we improve from where we were last week. I think everyone was pretty dejected after that game. It was like we lost in the shed. So when you play like that and sneak away with a win, it's always a good sign that if you can play some reasonable football, then you should give yourself a good chance. So we've prepared well so far, and looking to do so to the end of the week and going there pretty confident.
Oh, that was a big thing, but the bigger thing was this season, and we wanted to progress, and we felt that we were capable of doing some big things in this playoff series. So we still feel that, and we're quite confident going into the game.
And like you said, you're sort of a lot of people's dark horses to take the title this year. Is the squad confident that they can go all the way?
Yeah, we're confident. We'll have to improve on what we played last week. But if we can do that, we know we've got a good chance as anyone. So hopefully we can play well and give them a good game.
And what are the squad going to be focusing on this week? Your attack was a wee bit hit and miss at the weekend against Crusaders. Is that going to be the emphasis on training?
Yeah, I think so. I think you nailed it there, to be honest. Our attack was very bad, really. We were disappointed with the way it went. The weather didn't really help. But defensively, I thought we were pretty good, and that's something that we'll look towards as well. But mostly attack, we need to improve. And
you've been with Huddersfield for a long time. You've been through it all. How important would it be for you? What would it mean to you to maybe get to the grand final this season?
Well, unfortunately for me, I've not really won anything at Huddersfield apart from the Buddies and the National League 1 titles, but it's not really something that I think about too much. But I would like to win something. I'd like to follow my granddad's steps, who does have a nice winners' medal from the Challenge Cup, but I'd like to improve on that and maybe just get to a grand final would be nice. And
obviously you played Warrington in the Challenge Cup last season. Another big game. You've got the experience, you know what they're all about. Are you confident you can pull off the victory this weekend?
Yeah, definitely. I think that all the boys are confident that we can do something special. It's just a case of putting in the right performance. The game against Celtic, we were nowhere near good enough, and that's not taking anything away from Celtic, because they were fantastic. They played really well, unpredictable, and it was really hard fought out game. But Warrington are probably a different class, and we need to improve massively.
And obviously with yourself, you'll be heading there next season. How good would it be to go to Warrington with a few bragging rights, having beat them this weekend?
Oh, well, I think they've all got the bragging rights at the moment over our club. But I'm not worried about that. It doesn't even come into my head. I'm still playing for the Giants, and my priorities lie with doing my very best to make sure that we get to Old Trafford. And I'm pretty sure if we go in there and complete majority of our sets, we'll give ourselves every chance.
And you've obviously got some final experience from the NRL down under. What do you say to the younger guys in the squad here?
Just to relax and enjoy the moment. You know, it doesn't come along too often, semi-final football, and especially in a big game like this, to give ourselves another chance. And you got to enjoy the football. You got to lap up everything that goes with it, the pressure, and just do your best to go out there and compete like you do week in, week out. I think if you put too much stress on yourself, then you tend to make silly mistakes that you don't usually do. But I think everyone will be pretty relaxed and confident going into this game.
You say Warrington will be the favourites. A lot of people are backing you as outsiders to come away with the title this season. Are you confident your side can maybe go all the way?
Yeah, look, I think generally there's 6 teams left, and I think generally there is six sides that believe if they play well they could take the title, and we're probably no different to any other side. And fortunately for us, we've got some momentum at the right stage of the year, so our squad's pretty fresh and pretty healthy. And but as I said, I think there's 6 teams that are still left, and there's 6 sides that think if we play well, we're a genuine chance.
And you have quite a lot of final playing experience yourself from back in the NRL. What do you say to the younger guys in the squad, the guys that haven't been at this stage of the season before?
Oh, pretty much for our squad last year, all of our younger players took part last year, so they was both in Challenge Cup semis and finals, and obviously in the finals at the end of last year. So they've all had their share of experience now, and obviously we've got some players in the squad that have been around and played in a fair bit of finals football. So between them all, I'm sure they'll manage themselves pretty well.